Good evening, friends. This is an evening video about something I am seeing all over the place, which is that people they are so worried about getting good entries that they bother about 50 points and 100 points being late. So, whether you bought at 10,600 or 700 or 800, you made money. A. So, it didn't matter where exactly you bought till you bought. The other problem I see around is that people are looking for reasons to exit. All sorts of you can say YouTubers and traders, etc., are worried about from where the market is going to turn. And in doing that, after just 100 point expansion, they are out. Intraday, because Nifty fell 50 points, they are out. You know what I did all through the day? I tried to get out of the way of my trade, and you made a nice fat profit if you just held on through the day. Over the weekend, I heard Hanging Man is there, so Pralay is coming, and we are going to turn, etc., etc., etc. Today, Doji has been formed. The market didn't show follow through. Well, if you keep fingering your trade, you will not make money. Why do long term investors make money? Because they stay in. Now, as we speak, S&P 500 is moving up. SGX is up by 20 points. Okay, so what you'll do if you got out today because of your foolish notions, tomorrow again you'll see a gap up. I will just stick on till Friday. I will not touch my position because to get a gap in my favor, I have to be in period. Intraday trading is a load of rubbish which just reduces your profit, tries to make you look over smart. All you have to do is ride your trade once it works. Do not try to find excuses to get out. You will never know, cannot know that you should exit at X, Y, and Z point. So, might as well let the trade work to its potential. Entry is not the problem, it is sitting in your trade. If you cannot sit in your trade, you'll keep making small money and go home. Every day you try to enter, you enter on the upside, then you enter on the downside, your 50-70 point stops get hit, and you make zero money despite being the most intelligent trader. Try being foolish, which means let the market work. The market does not need your gyan. Your trade does not need your gyan. A, have a time stop, which I described on a weekend video. B, have a wide stop. I think 10,900 from here is a decent enough stop. because I want to be in the trade. I don't want to get bumped off the trade. Using these silly stops. Low of the day is my stop, and my stop is here and there all the time, trying to get bumped off. Well, that is the best way of making zero money. If you cannot ride moves, keep doing your foolishness and keep trying to get entries, and on a daily basis, because entries are good at certain points in time. If you plan to enter every day, then that will not work out as well. So this is kind of advice by a person who has been there, done that, and who knows what the average trader does. Have you seen the richest, the best traders, keep getting out intraday, because this man has been formed and that man has been formed, and hanging man and shooting star and nonsense, and do not buy into that crap. Lots of people, they are calling for tops. A top will be formed here, there. You don't know where, and you don't want to know. Let the market tell you when it makes a top, and it is possible to know, because 90% the market will not just touch one level and start running back down. It will go back, retest, and there will be substantial warning before it happens. FIIs have bought today 1700 crores. Why? Because they know that the market is getting into a fresh orbit. So my advice to everybody is, don't make trading complicated. 20 DMA moving higher. Okay? Buy the bloody dip and sit, and just sit. Do not finger your trade, period. Just look at the Nifty chart. If at all points in time all you did was buy near the 20-day moving average and just sit tight, you needed nothing else. But this daily up and down, and trying to be over smart and trying to be a winner on a daily basis is not letting you make money. So that would be it for this little session. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.